Yeah, hello everyone. This is Prabhat Kumar. I'm responsible for PLM and IoT practice here at PLM. So our today's session is about whether digitalization of data management and process management could be achieved by only big players and OEMs only, or SMB section can also look for it, and whether a quick ROI is possible. So before we start, we would like to understand challenges various industries are going through in today's world. So as we know, every industry is already in a highly competitive market because now competition is at a global scale. But for some industries like automotives, 2020 could not start well. It was sort of a downturn for automotive in India, and then we see unprecedented scenarios which is causing a lot of trouble and reducing revenue for the organizations. So now situation is we are looking for sustainability, and the cash runways becoming short for us day by day. So now what mitigation different organizations are looking for, either they are going for cost cutting or they are looking for removing waste, that is improving efficiency. So when we say cost cutting, they are looking for resource rationalization, and if it is not value engineering, then it's not a recommended approach, because once the course correction happen, those resources would definitely be required. On the other hand, if you are looking for improving efficiency, so it will not only benefit in short run, it's going to benefit the organization long run as well. So how we can improve efficiency and remove waste? So when we say waste, so waste is nothing but non-value added activities which we should not have in organization or should have minimal. So from what all those waste or non-value added activities and how those are impacting our organization. So as per this research from Tech Clarity, around 20% of the technical time of engineers is wasted on non-productive data management tasks, which is equal to 1 day per week for per resource. So it's a big loss to the organization which they are incurring. And how these losses are happening? So the cause of these losses are like difficulty in finding and reusing the right information. We have different version of information available and we are not able to locate and reuse the correct information, and this poor data management is leading to problems. Similarly, if we are having product design team and we are using CAD software, so we need to understand the interdependency between those CAD files so that we can understand the implication of making modification to a file, and if we understand that, we can avoid mistakes and delays. So when we have poor data management or are not able to track CAD interdependency, these leads to time lost, costly mistakes, rework and delays. And inside our manufacturing organization, design team and other stakeholders need to collaborate to come up with a new design or to come up with a manufacturing plan of it design which we got from the customer. And if the processes are manual, a lot of time is wasted. Similarly, if we have done the design, then we'll do the manufacturing planning, and later on we start the manufacturing process. And if we identify any problem at that stage, the cost of change is going to be very high. Any organization would like to have these problem identified at the early stage of the design so that we can reduce the impact of changes. And by mistake those problem are identified at the customer place, then definitely we can understand the loss to the organization. So manual processes finally leads to the same challenges which we previously discussed. If we are managing bill of material without a digital system, then we will have manual bill of material and it will be disconnected and managed inside Excel, and then we are manually updating the inconsistencies are there, we are manually uploading it to ERP or sharing with the other stakeholders. So all these finally leads to same problems. On the change management side, now our product has become complex. We have mechanical, electrical, electronic, software involved. We need to manage different engineering and manufacturing bill of material. Document management is required for manufacturing. We need work instruction to be in sync with our engineering design. We are managing various variants of the product. And then if we have manual processes like managing through phone, mail, meetings, or traditional paper-based management, all this finally leads to lack of traceability. Sometimes we miss to consider the stock which is already available with us, repetition of change, and inefficiency in change management itself. And all the organizations are concerned about data security, which is again a very big loss to the organization. So what could be the solution? And the solution should be with minimum investment, and ROI should be quick. This is what any SMBs organization would be looking for. So let's see what solution we have got. So we have got one solution called Teamcenter Rapid Start. It's a full-fledged PLM, but when we say Rapid Start, it comes with pre-configured benefit. Those pre-configured benefits are like best established standard business practices in terms of data management, process workflows, and access control. So it will help you achieve IP protection, reuse of information and design, efficient workflow processes, the consistency, and the timely completion of the project. So these are the different steps I'll walk you through so that you can understand how this software can help you. So the most important thing which we are talking since beginning, how to find and reuse the information. So it will really help you in minimizing cost and improving upon the efficiency part. So this is how it will help you. This is the interface of your software. You just search, and this search is similar to Google search. It is giving you suggestion as well. Then you locate the information. It will categorize. On the left side you are able to see the filters like Flipkart or Amazon web cart. And then once you located the information, you can understand where used, how it is related to other product or assembly or documents. And then once located, you can start working with, on the information. You don't need a CAD software to visualize the information. You can do different height, show, sectioning, measurement, and then in the same interface you can see the relevant documents, and you can work upon those documents. So once you have find and you are able to reuse information, you might be creating new design also. So you could be creating mechanical design or electrical design or electronics design. Everything could be managed. Here I am giving an example of NX, but it could be for any mechanical CAD, electrical CAD, or electronic softwares. So your Teamcenter will come inside your native software, and from there itself you would be able to access all the commands of your product lifecycle management software, and then you would use your native interface itself for product data and lifecycle management. So these are some of the examples. It can manage any mechanical CAD, electrical CAD, wire harness design software, electronic softwares, or PCB design software. So similarly, if you want to manage document in context of your project or product, so it will give you benefit like Teamcenter will come inside your MS Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and MS Outlook. From there you would be able to populate standard document templates, and then you would be able to see your task inside MS Word itself. Whatever comments the manager is giving or subordinate is working on, that also captured. and once you complete your task inside your MS Word itself, your workflow will be completed. Similarly, you can do the business process management. Like if you want to release this component, you just initiate the workflow and select the pre-defined standard workflows like design release or production release, and then it will go to the respective managers for review and approval, and he will walk through all the relevant document information. Once he is satisfied, he will review and approve. On the change management side also, you will have your change management inside your native CAD software. From there you can understand different part of the change management, like what all revised component or reference data or obsolete part, new parts. You can anytime open inside your CAD native software. Then you work using Teamcenter and CAD capabilities together, and then your complete change management history would be tracked, and it will ensure no steps is missed. And it also gives you report management capabilities. So if you want to get some reports related to your progress, so it has got pre-configured reports, and then you can generate those reports. You can understand the status, and if you want, you can also export those reports in the form of Excel, and you can share it with other stakeholders. So these are the business level benefit if you are using a PDM or not. Then if you are using PDM, then definitely you can reuse your existing data. You can improve your development time. You can reduce the non-value added activities. Similarly, on the design reuse side, you can improve your feature reuse. You can increase the downstream use of 3D CAD data, and you can reuse CAD data more often, and you need not maintain a library of your data, because this software will help you in locating the information without putting much effort on the library management side. So this way you can achieve your IP protection, your reuse, your efficiency will improve, and your project or product will be delivered or dispatched to the market on time. So in future, once you feel you are able to fully exhaust on the capabilities provided by this software, so then you can move into other areas like requirements management or service lifecycle management or manufacturing process planning and management, supplier integration, quality management, cost management, sustainability management, and system engineering. So how you can move from your pre-configured low investment and quick ROIs Teamcenter Rapid Start to Teamcenter? It's very simple. Just select move to Teamcenter, take a coffee break, and your Teamcenter Rapid Start is upgraded to Teamcenter immediately. So hope you enjoyed the session, and if you want to understand how this low investment quick ROI solution can be part of your product data and process management area, please reach out to us. My name is Prabhat Kumar. My phone number 9910233084, and mail ID is prabhat.kumar@poly.com. Thank you very much.